of the Nigerian House of Representatives between 2003 and 2007, a personification of humility and simplicity, hardworking, tenacious, rare gem, His Excellency, Right Honorable Aminu Bello Masari, Governor of Katsina State. And I'd like to welcome my governor. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to welcome an epitome of hard work, fairness, and awe-inspiring accomplishments. A builder, a thinker, and a relentless perfectionist. Cerebral ornament of good governance. We call him Mr. Rhodes, Mr. Empowerment, selfless leader, one of Nigeria's brightest accounting minds, a man of courage, energy, and passion. His Excellency, Senator Ibikunle Amosu, FCA, Governor of Ogun State.
And we also recognize his very strong and beautiful wife, Her Excellency, Mrs. Olufunsho Amosu.
Now permit me to welcome this thoroughbred businessman and astute investor, a man with vast experience in corporate and public sector, chairman and publisher of, in my estimation, Africa's most successful newspaper, a man of great humane cordiality, former governor of Abia State, His Excellency, Dr. Orji Uzo Kalu. A round of applause for you, please. And of course, having welcomed the publisher, permit me to welcome a first-rate journalist and consummate editor, managing director of the Sun newspapers, Mr. Eric Osage. A round of applause for him, please. Back to our days, ladies and gentlemen. This man is an intellectual par excellence, former senior World Bank economics, a professor of economics, a man who has served Nigeria in various capacities. He has held many ministerial positions, which include the Commissioner for Finance and Planning, Imo State, Minister of Finance under 2 regimes, Minister for National Planning, Minister for Transport. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Kalu Idika Kalu. A round of applause for him, please. Please permit me. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to welcome a man of vision, a firm believer in fairness and hard work, entrepreneur and billionaire industrialist, chairman, Eleganza Group of Companies, the Are of Lagos. Permit me to welcome Are Razak Akoni Okoya.
And we also recognize the presence of his timeless beauty, Mrs. Shade Razak Okoya.
You know, being a man, sometimes you see a woman and you say, oh, sometimes I wish I was a woman. This woman is a woman's woman, 2-time Minister of Industries of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a business administrator, an accountant, a boardroom guru, a distinguished alumnus of the Northwest Polytechnic London, graduate of the prestigious Harvard Business School, Oxford University of the United Kingdom. She is on the board of so many conglomerates. First female president of the Harvard Business School Alumni Association, Chief Mrs. Nike Akonde. A round of applause for her, please. It's heartwarming to see young people doing great things, and it's my pleasure to welcome an exceptional sports administrator, enterprising, resourceful, resilient. He exemplifies the highest standards of public service. Chairman, Nigerian League Management Company, Shehu Diko. A round of applause for him, please. We'd like to welcome the Managing Director of Access Bank, Mr. Herbert Onyewumbu Wigwe, FCA, here represented by Roosevelt Ogbonna, ED, Commercial Banking, Access Bank, first-class banker. A round of applause for them, please. We'd like to welcome the chairman of Orange Drugs, a game changer in the annals of the pharmaceutical sector in Nigeria, Sir Tony Ezenna. A round of applause for the Ikenga Akokwa. We'd like to welcome a builder and a firm believer in hard work, dedication, and honesty. A true Nigerian story. A man who started with a meager 200 naira and today has built one of the most respected brands in Nigeria. A man of excellence, President Koscharis Group, Dr. Cosmas Maduka. A round of applause for him, please. Also permit me to welcome a successful businessman, hospitality guru, national icon, chairman, Renaissance Hotel, amongst others, Basharu Tajuddin Owoyemi. A round of applause for him, please. We are blessed with the presence of an accomplished pharmacist with a Midas touch, hardworking and intelligent, Chief Executive Officer and founder of Emzo Pharmaceuticals, Dr. Stella Okoli, OON. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome these world-famous chartered biologist and professor of zoology, a man of many parts, practical scientist and researcher, Professor Aya Oko Aya. A round of applause for him, please. We have just two, okay, those are all awardees for the night,
yeah.
but permit me to welcome Kabiesi, the Alake and paramount ruler of Egbaland, Oba Michael Aremu Gbadebo. Sorry, where I come from, you don't clap for Kabiesis.
Not at all.
If you clap for Kabiesis, you get beheaded.
Yep.
So when I mention his name again, you shout Kabiesi. Permit me to welcome Oba Michael Aremu Gbadebo, Alake and paramount ruler of Egbaland.
Kabiesi.
I'd also like to welcome my dear friend's father, the most handsome king I know, His Majesty King Edward Asimini William Dapa Pebble III, Berekule the 11th, Amanayabo and natural ruler of Grand Boni Kingdom. Now we welcome all you wonderful people who have come out this evening to be part of these awards of excellence. I'd like to welcome the Honorable Minister for Solid Mineral of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I'd like to welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Minister for Information of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But like I've told my colleagues, if we continue with recognitions, we won't leave here tonight.
Definitely not.
So what we need you to do is look at the person sitting next to you. If you are close to the person, tell the person, God bless you.
God bless you, Benga.
If you're not close to the person, tell that person, God bless you more than you want to be blessed.
God bless you more than you want to be blessed, Benga.
If nobody is telling you God bless you, elbow the person sitting next to you, I beg you. Ladies and gentlemen, to get the event in the mood we would like it to be, we'll appreciate if people please make themselves comfortable on their seats so that we can reduce the milling around to the barest minimum. But right about now, ladies and gentlemen, nothing goes well with excellence than good music. Yeah. Please welcome this band that has traveled all over the world, from Nigeria to Ghana, from Ghana to South Africa, and next week they have a very important assignment in Syria. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the award-winning
Vintage Band.
Vintage Band.